The sun, the sand, the beaches, the lovely people, everything at one place. Goa. I'm in Goa and I'm going to enjoy myself at the beaches, and I'm going to visit some of the tourist attractions as well. As you can see now, I am at the Candolim beach and I'll be going to Baga, Kalangut, and I'll be doing a lot of shopping and some of the tourist attractions because I've been to Goa before and I've seen all the tourist places, so I'm not going to visit the same places again and again. And I have my aunt with me who is in Goa for the first time, so I'm just going to show her some of the major attractions of Goa, and as we're going to enjoy on the beaches. And I would really love if you all join me on my trip to Goa. One best thing about Goa is that you can rent a bike, and once you rent a bike, all you need is to put on your helmet and you're good to go. So I'm going to go to see Goa. Bye! So let's start our journey with the temples, the churches, the tourist attractions, etc. etc. The first place we visited was the Mangeshi temple. The temple is dedicated to Bhagwan Mangesh, an incarnation of Lord Shiva, and is one of the cleanest I've ever seen. The combination of white and blue colors of the temple is absolutely soothing to the eyes. In the temple complex behind the Mangesh Mandir is a temple dedicated to Mulkeshwar, or as famously known, the Bidi Wale Baba. Here one can purchase a bidi for 2 rupees and light it in front of the deity and wish for something. And as the people say, that wish will come true. The complex also has a staying facility. Spending some time in this peaceful and calm surrounding is one of the best feeling ever. There is also a small market with a variety of things to shop for outside the temple. Our next stop was at the Basilica of Bom Jesus. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is this place that holds the mortal remains of Saint Francis Xavier's. There's a public viewing of his body in every 10 years, where his body is taken down and kept for the normal public to witness it. The architecture of the basilica is commendable and pleasing to the eyes. Right opposite to the basilica is Say Cathedral, which is another most visited place in Goa. It was built to commemorate the victory of the Portuguese, and since the victory happened on the day of the feast of Saint Catherine, the cathedral was dedicated to her. The cathedral is white from the outside and the interiors are lovely Portuguese style. Our next visit was Dona Paula, a former village in the suburbs of Panji. The place is named after Paula Amaral Antonio de Sotomayor. She was the daughter of the Portuguese viceroy of Jaffna in Sri Lanka. Dona Paula is located on a sea stretch that spans from Panji to Miramar. The rocky tourist attraction lies in the spot where the Mandovi and the Zuari rivers meet and confluences with the Arabian Sea at a distance of 1 kilometer from this point. The last tourist attraction that we visited was Fort Aguada. The word Aguada means watering place in Portuguese. The fort was built in 1612 and has a lower fort and an upper fort. The upper fort was built as a vantage point to serve as a fort and a watering station for the ships, while the lower fort offered a safe berth to the Portuguese ships. At the initial stage, a lighthouse was built to emit light in every 7 minutes. In 1864, it was updated to emit light, creating eclipse in every 30 seconds. However, it was abandoned in 1976. Near the fort is a newly built lighthouse. With a ticket of Rs 10, one can go up and get a panoramic view of the fort and the sea and the beach. The beach, the best part of Goa. Anjuna is relatively quieter, calmer and peaceful than Baga and Kalangut. Here you'll hardly find any people, but if you want to enjoy a magnificent view of the sea and listen to the sound of the waves, this is the place to be. And if you want to enjoy the sun and some water sports, Kalangut or Baga are the ones for you. The beaches are filled with sunbeds. You can enjoy the beach sitting on these beds. They just cost rupees 50 per bed for 1.5 hours. And yeah, that's me relaxing. And after relaxing and enjoying at the beach, beach markets are a must visit. There is a market outside every beach. Although the products and the prices are same everywhere, my favorite is the Kalangut beach market. It's more colorful and more happening than the others. I mean, just look at all these lovely things here. And don't be amazed if you can't help yourself stick to your budget. Everything here is so amazing that you'll end up buying more than you thought of. Panji is the capital of Goa, and from many famous things, one famous thing over here are the boat cruises. I am at the Mandovi River, which is famous for its boat cruises. So you've guessed it right, we are going on a boat cruise. Tourists flock on these boats at the Mandovi River to enjoy themselves. It's a 1-hour cruise with dancing, music and food. There are 3 dances performed by the boat crew members and the middle slots are for the audiences. During the daytime, the beaches are filled with sunbeds, and at night, the sunbeds are replaced with dinner tables. And now, after a tiring day due to all the shopping, singing and dancing, it is time to dig into some really tasty food and some beer or some wine. And if you are a non-alcoholic like me, then into some Pepsi or some Coke. And now I guess it is time to end my video as I sit here under the starry sky enjoying my food, listening to the lovely sound of the gushing waves.